cry. It's a big day. This is my first official time leaving my son overnight. I have never done this before since the 10 months that he has been living, and I don't really know how I feel about it. It hadn't really hit me until last night. Vlogging and taking you guys along always makes things much more enjoyable for me, especially something like this, because this is also just my first time leaving my son and also my first time ever doing any type of solo trip. And this trip is so important to me because I am seeing my friend Rachel, one of my YouTube friends who I haven't seen in such a long time. It's her baby shower, and if you followed along her journey, I will have her link down below. She has quite literally put her heart and soul into having this baby, and so I'm so excited to celebrate her. Something that's been so important to me as a mom is just maintaining friendships and staying in touch with friends, and my friendship with her is so important. And originally we were gonna make this trip a family trip for the weekend, but after our last travels we decided to turn it into a quicker solo trip. So it's Friday, it's about 2:30 right now. I'm about to call the Uber and head out for my flight, and then I come back Sunday at 11 in the morning. So it's so quick. It's not even 48 hours. Connor is staying with Aiden, who is his dad, so I'm obviously not worried about him not being in good hands, and of course he's very much his parent as well. I think it's going to be really fun for them to bond, the two of them. More so for me, I am going to miss him a lot, but I am excited to see Rachel, excited to celebrate. I don't even know if I shared where I'm going. I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale. Aiden booked me a hotel. He booked me a rental car. He told me to kind of treat this as a little vacation, to sleep in, do what I want for basically one full day and then a couple of hours in the morning. So super quick, but I want to take you guys along, and I'm excited. I'm also a little bit orange because I need to rinse my self-tanner off. Of course, gonna miss this guy too. Here's my travel fit. I'm wearing these jeans that are from Cezanne, super comfy, and then my vest is from Etsy. I wear this all the time. It's one of my favorites, and then the top I'm wearing underneath it, I thrifted, but it's from Abercrombie originally. Gonna pack up the last of my things and get going. Let's go to Florida. It's such a quick trip. I probably could have just packed in a backpack, honestly. Here we are. I just got to my hotel room. I had such a smooth travel day. It's 9:30. I'm gonna be in bed, showered, in my PJs in the next 30 minutes, which is just amazing. Everything went so smooth. I still feel so weird being by myself. I did this a lot in college when I traveled from New York City to come back home, but now it's just so different. I'm so used to being with my family, and especially not being with Aiden. It just feels so strange because figuring out where the rental car center was, all that stuff, he's usually handling that. So it's kind of like, oh, I actually have to turn my brain on. I'll share a little hotel tour. We figured out we have the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, and this card is known for having really great travel benefits, but we only really would use those when, let me turn this off. But we would really only use our points for booking flights. We just discovered when you book hotels with this card, you get so many benefits. So I'm staying at a hotel that probably would not have been able to stay at if it weren't for the points that we had, but you also get all these benefits. So we get breakfast at most hotels, you get a property credit, you get a room upgrade. So I got an upgrade for this room. Instead of having an intercoastal view, I have a partial ocean view, which, you know, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but it's kind of nice having, especially the breakfast, all those things. You can use that credit for room service, which I definitely plan to do probably in the morning. When you walk in, we have this ginormous bathroom. I feel so silly having all this space right now for just me, but of course we got our robe, we got our mirrors, lots of space to get ready, got our bathroom, another big mirror, and then you come over here, we have a nice comfy bed. I'm so excited. I love their art too. Very Florida. And of course we can't see the view really right now, but I think it's gonna be pretty impressive in the morning. My camera always fogs immediately when I step outside in Florida, but This is what we're working with. It's so cool right now because a storm is passing through, so there's a bunch of lightning out there, which is really cool to watch. The shower is at 11 tomorrow, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in the morning. I definitely want to maximize time here, but at the same time, I really want to sleep in. It's so hard for me to sleep in at home. Even if Aiden takes Connor in the morning, I just feel like as a mom, like I just wake up when my baby wakes up, and so I'm trying to seize this moment. That's not going to happen very often. Get some good rest, sleep in, get room service. I do think I want to walk down to the beach and then get ready for the shower. It's pretty close by. About to use a pimple patch. I brought these with me. I actually have a code with them if you're interested. This is not sponsored, but I had some breakouts. I really haven't broken out since, I don't know, when I was early postpartum, I had a lot of breakouts. In this moment, I'm feeling quite sad. I'm trying to enjoy this, and it's so crazy. You can, as a mom, really want to break and really want time to recharge, and then you have it. You're like, I just want to be home with my family, which is a good feeling, but I don't know. Before I got married, I really liked having time by myself, but now it's definitely harder for me to be by myself. I'm so used to being with my family, and I'm reminding myself that that's a good thing. It's a good thing I feel that way. Yeah, these things are really nice, like staying at this nice hotel and things like this just used to do it for me a little bit more. And now I just miss my family. I'm about to cry. I'm never doing this again. Aiden had such a great night with Connor though. He told me he was like 10 times happier than normal, which is always how it is. It's fun too because I can just keep checking our baby monitor back home and see how he's doing, and he's sleeping like a sweet little angel. And I'm gonna hop in bed. I'm so thankful to celebrate Rachel tomorrow. I just kind of wish my family was here with me too. Did not do that right. For some reason I thought that might have white noise. It does not. For some reason a hotel bed just always makes me want to do that. Good morning. Got such a good night of sleep last night. It's about 7:30. That was sleeping in for me. Felt really nice. It was so nice to get to see the view too. It's so beautiful outside. But the game plan this morning, I just ordered room service. I get a $100 credit each day, so that's how I spent my credit this morning, and I spent $100 on food. Good morning. That was so quick. Something about me, I love room service. We got some Greek yogurt. That looks amazing. I wanted very fresh food. So excited to have that. We got a pot of coffee, and then I also just grabbed a green juice, which looked good. And we will never know what I was talking about in this moment because my microphone wasn't working, but I'm assuming that I was telling you how I was really enjoying the food in this moment. And I then went on to pack up Rachel's gift, which unfortunately I realized in this moment editing that I forgot to put some things in. So just finished getting ready for the shower. My makeup, pretty average. I feel like you never really know what you're gonna get. I always give myself so much time getting ready for events. Honestly, I don't even remember the last time I gave myself an hour to get ready for an event. My earrings are Cezanne. I have to give a moment for the dress. This is probably my favorite dress I've ever put on my body, minus my wedding dress. It is from Free People. It is stunning. It is so comfortable, so flattering. I love that it's not completely sleeveless. It has the puff sleeves, but you still feel kind of covered. It is just so flattering and comfortable. You will not catch me in a mini dress these days. I love a maxi dress moment. The pattern I think is so pretty for transitioning into fall. I think they have this in a bunch of different patterns. I'm wearing an extra small. It's pretty standard for me for free people. I usually size down. I would say I'm normally a small in brands. I'm renting this for my Nuuly. I haven't purchased a lot of things for my Nuuly, but I don't want to buy this. And then for shoes, I just have on these random shoes I think I got from Nordstrom Rack, but I'm about to head out. I'm kind of early, but my car is valeted, so I don't know how long that's going to take. Grabbing a coffee. It does feel kind of funny ordering a pumpkin coffee in Florida, but I'm also just trying to kill a little bit of time. I'm here a little bit early. I'm so excited though. I can't wait to see Rachel. Can't wait to celebrate. It's gonna be so much fun. I like that you went. Here we are. Thank you, Anna. We're here at Rachel's shower. She is so cute. How are we feeling?
Feeling good, feeling tired, my feet hurt, but overall just so grateful and happy.
And we're so happy. She's so cute. Do y'all have this in camera?
We do.
I just copied her because I saw her videos and they were so good. She doesn't understand like the hatred of the big lights. I would just have, for filming you're saying, or whatever? No, like, if I were to turn on the overhead lights, I feel like you wouldn't mind it.
Oh, you know, I
I'd be like, yeah.
Okay.
Whereas you would be like, oh. Yeah.
I have a really good Pinterest quote about the overhead.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, it's like, where is this?
I can't say it's serious face. I was about to like post this on my story.
The evil lights.
I have noticed that when all the lights are on, people tend to talk about what they are doing, their outer lives. Sitting around in candlelight or firelight, people start to talk about how they're feeling, their inner life. They speak subjectively, they argue less, they take longer pauses. To sit alone without any electric light is curiously creative. I guess this is still technically electric light, but
I think that's so true. I think, yeah.
I have my best
Like, are you okay? I'm like nodding, like she's reading.
That makes so much
Yeah, she's reading the quote. I'm like, and it's like,
I was like, wait, this is go outside. Like, go on the walk.
next time Anna's on her fiance, she'll go, wait, we do have to light a candle now.
I am anti-overhead lights.
I feel like people.
No!
The vibe just changed.
Okay, this or this.
Ooh.
It's getting dark. Yeah, no, I have to lower the blinds.
I mean, I just think people converse probably more later at night. And
You know what I was thinking about? I was like thinking about instances where you light fires. I was like, I guess it's
yeah, like of course you're gonna talk around a campfire. Like it's like a little gathering.
versus at noon. Back in the hotel room. I am really not sure the footage that I got today, what the extent of it was, but such a fun day. So much fun. It's 10:30. I just got back home. Just spent the entire day hanging out with Rachel at her shower, which was so chill and so sweet to see how much just like love and support that her and AJ have for this baby coming in. It's always so sweet seeing so many different friends and family from different walks of life, and especially knowing her through the internet. It's just, I don't know, crazy to think that I would have never known her otherwise, and hung out with her and some other friends. Got to meet Jenna too, who's also on YouTube, eating a sourdough bagel from Anna, who I also have met through Rachel too, and we basically spent the entire day together. These days I rarely have days where I'm just social the entire day. I felt like I was back in high school, just hanging out, just staying up late. That it was such a sweet day and exactly what I really wanted to get out of this trip, just having that time to connect with people. Eden had so much fun with Connor today too, but I'm so excited to see them. It's crazy how just like being gone for a day has made all the difference. I'm about to watch some Gossip Girl. I was sharing a story about how we went to Hawaii a couple years back, and on the plane ride home, I'll never forget the flight attendant when I was leaving. She was like, "Don't freak out, but Nate Archibald is on this flight." And I guess he was on the same flight as us, and I didn't actually see him, but apparently he was on the flight, and she thought that I needed to know that, and I appreciated that, because now I can say I flew home on the same flight as Nate Archibald. But that made me want to watch some Gossip Girl. My flight is tomorrow at 11:45, so I do have most of the morning too. I might try to stop at a coffee shop that Anna recommended, and honestly just get a little bit of work done too, probably while I'm here in a quiet space and then go see my boys who I miss so much. Good morning. I just got ready and I'm about to head out to go catch my flight here in a second. I'm someone who likes to be at the airport like 2 hours. That's good for me. I consider that to be pretty, not early, but it's a good time. I feel comfortable, but I'm staying back a little bit later because there's a store downstairs that opens up at 9:30 and Aiden wanted me to get him a hat. So I'm gonna try to get him a hat, but I should be fine. It's nice. The Fort Lauderdale airport is 12 minutes away from this hotel. I've never been so close to a hotel when I'm staying somewhere, and it's honestly so convenient. Feeling good, but I do need to drop the rental car, but I think I should be fine. I don't have to check bags or anything, and I am so excited to see Aiden and Connor. But it's been such a nice trip, and having so much downtime here in the hotel. Just spent the morning hanging out in bed. I watched Hannah Atkins on YouTube. I don't normally watch YouTube on the TV. There's something about a hotel where I like having something on, and her videos are so cozy, and she vlogs a lot in the English countryside, which is just such a foreign thing for me. And it's nice watching videos like that just kind of put you into this dreamland of, this is so cool, this is someone's reality. And they're also really peaceful, especially if you just have them on in the background. But let's pack up. Let's get ready to catch this flight. It's actually the next day. I thought I was gonna record just this cute kind of reunion moment, but ended up just spending the evening with Aiden and Connor. It was really nice just to be back home and be able to spend kind of Connor's last week window with him. I'm actually working on his baby book. I need to do his 9-month page, I think. Yeah, 9-month page. So good to be home. Such a nice trip. I had so much fun just getting to hang out with friends and spend some time kind of in solitude, I guess. I also think that as just a parent in general, it is good to have moments of kind of a break where you're not fully in parent mode. Obviously, I know that's such a luxury to have, especially right now. We only have one child. I don't really feel the need to have like these big trips away necessarily. This was definitely a much larger extent than just having like 30 minutes to yourself, an hour to yourself here and there. I do think that it's really good, especially spending time with other people. I just really appreciated getting to hang out, and again, not necessarily being tied down to a schedule. It's nice to have that for a little bit. We had so much fun with Connor too. He's doing his bedtime with him right now, but I think it was just a really great bonding experience for them too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it's not kind of my typical content, but back in kind of my earlier years of doing YouTube, I just tried different videos often, and so I'm trying to kind of get back into that, of not just being stuck and doing the same thing over and over. Even though I am like that when I watch other YouTubers, I like kind of it feeling like comfort food where I know what to expect, I know what I'm gonna get. It's nice switching it up. I have a couple of other ideas of some things that I want to work on. Moments like these, kind of moments alone, they really do make me think, especially when it comes to, oh, I want to do a video with that. I'm working on a video from some thoughts that I had on my trip. And I'm also just so excited to see Rachel become a mom. I'm so excited to watch her whole journey, and again, I'll have her channel down below if you guys want to check her out. But thank you guys for being here. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. Just losing track of